Hi, Fee Tui Win here, and welcome back to another segment of Tea with Fee. If you are someone who is feeling dissatisfied with yourself or the position you find yourself in your life, then this episode is for you. So, if you have not made yourself your favorite mug of tea, pause the video, go make your tea, come back, snuggle up, and allow us about 5 minutes to explore the solution to this problem together. I am not going to set the timer for the usual 5-minute mark for this Tea with Fee because the story that is the solution to this problem is best told in one segment. So it may go past the 5-minute mark, it may be less than the 5-minute mark. What I'll do is at the end of the story, I'll pause, enjoy a breath, enjoy a sip of tea, and end the video. So fair warning that this is not the usual length for our Tea with Fee. So there was once a stonecutter who was very dissatisfied with himself and the position in his life. One day, as he was walking by this very wealthy merchant's home, he peeked in and saw all the luxuries that the wealthy merchant had, as well as all the influential and powerful people the wealthy merchant was entertaining. And he became very envious of the wealthy merchant and wished that he had the power and the wealth that the wealthy merchant had. And to his great surprise, he became the wealthy merchant. And he had all the amazing luxuries that he could ever imagine having to enjoy. And he also felt the anger, the envy, and the hatred of those who were less fortunate than he was. And as he was enjoying his newfound wealth, the local official of the town, who was a very powerful man, was being carried by in his sedan chair, attended to by his attendants, and his soldiers were beating the gongs to announce that the powerful official was making his way through. And so no matter how wealthy a person was in the town, they all had to bow down to this official. And as he was bowing down to the wealthy official and watching the wealthy official being carried in his sedan chair, attended by so many people and his soldiers, the wealthy merchant felt very envious of this powerful official and wished that he was the powerful official. And to his great surprise, he became the wealthy official being carried in his sedan chair. And it was a very hot, sunny day, and he felt very uncomfortable in his sedan chair and looked up and saw the power of the sun beaming its rays down on everyone. And so as he was being carried by in his sedan chair, feeling the envy, the hatred, the jealousy of those who were bowing down to him, he wished that he was the powerful sun. And lo and behold, he became the powerful sun, beaming its rays down on everyone. And as he beamed his rays down on everyone, scorching the fields of the farmers, making everyone hot and miserable, feeling their anger and their hatred towards the powerful rays of the sun, he felt a storm cloud move through. And this huge storm cloud blocked his ability to shine his power and his rays down on everyone. And he was like, how can this cloud be more powerful than I? And he became envious of this cloud, this huge storm cloud that was blocking him from shining his rays. And so he wished that he was a storm cloud, which he became. And as he was raining his rains down on the fields, on the people, feeling their upset and anger towards the storm cloud because it was flooding the fields, making everything wet, he felt something very powerful blow at him. And lo and behold, there was the great wind blowing the storm cloud away. And he was like, wow, the wind is so powerful. It can blow this huge storm cloud. So he wished that he could become the wind, feeling the envy that he had for the power that the wind had. And as he became the wind, feeling the power of his force, blowing the tiles off of roofs, uprooting trees, causing all kinds of havoc to the earth, he felt the anger and the hatred of the people whose homes he was destroying, whose fields he was destroying. And as he was blowing strongly through the field, through the earth, he came across something very powerful that he could not blow down. And it was this huge, huge boulder sitting in his way that he could not move, no matter how hard he tried to blow. So he felt very envious of this powerful big boulder that was sitting in his way. And he wished that he could become the huge boulder, which no wind could blow. So he, of course, became the boulder. And as he was sitting as the boulder, enjoying his strength and his power, he heard the sound of a chisel and a hammer changing his form. He looked down and he saw the stone cutter chiseling away at the boulder.